Patrick, shut up.
Yeah, that's. Hey, you guys, it's not your stage right now.
Come on, simmer down, guys. Pay attention.
You guys can have Comedy Central up there as soon as we're done. Go for it, Jacob.
Think about the biggest lie that you have told recently. Was it something you told your parents? Something you told a good friend? Maybe it was something you told a significant other. For me, honestly, the biggest lie that I have told anyone in recent memory is that I was ready to do this speech today. Because despite the amount of time that I had to work, I hadn't gotten anything done. Because I did not know what to write. I had no ideas as to what this speech was going to be about. And it stressed me out immensely. Because I need to pass this class in order for me to graduate at the end of this school year. And I've barely even finished all the assignments we've had for this class before. I was actually stressed to the point of wasting multiple other classes that I had, just staring at a screen of some kind, hoping for an idea to just somehow magically appear to me. But no ideas came, really. And now, today is the day that I have to give this speech, but as of when I got to school this morning, I still had nothing written. I actually spent most of first and second period this morning writing this entire speech. And just to make matters worse, I absolutely hate public speaking of any kind. I hate having to come up on this stage every assignment that we have and stand in the spotlight and talk to everyone here. It stresses me out and I get really bad anxiety about it sometimes. And yet, to seem okay and better to everyone else, and also to not get in trouble, I lied. I claimed to my dad that I had finished writing my speech last week. I told my friends that I was ready to do this speech today. Why did I do that? Was I just protecting myself? Was it to make myself feel better? In all honesty, throughout my life, I have discovered that it's actually easier for me to lie about the things getting done in order to try and deal with the anxiety and the stress that comes from wanting to be perfect. But I struggle to ever even get close to the level that I wish I could reach. And I've done this many times before too. Actually, I can only say this now because it doesn't really matter anymore, but I have actually done very little research for the debates that I have done in this class. I made up a lot of the so-called evidence that I presented because it made me look like I researched my topic thoroughly, because it was easier, but it still gave me the good grades that I wanted, because it made me seem perfect, which was all that I wanted to be. And that's just it. That is what I believe to be the biggest lie in life: perfection. I mean, we all have different ideas as to what it means to be perfect. Some may consider it to be a 4.0 GPA. Some think that they have to make other people happy in order to be perfect. But the problem is that we, our humans, are not perfect. Every time we get close to what we currently consider perfect, we find something better to strive towards, a new perfect. And it can lead us to waste our lives, never being content with what we have or what we do, because all we focus on is the fact that there is better, that we believe there is a perfect that we can reach. But there isn't a way to be perfect. It just isn't possible. Now, yeah, you can believe life's lie of perfection if you want, but for me, I'm done with this. I'm tired of lying in order to seem perfect, and I'm tired of wanting to be perfect. Thank you.